So the Antigua Barbuda government recently announced a decision to honor batting legend Sir Vivian Richards with a slew of tax benefits, including a monthly pension that is equal to that paid to ministers of state, in addition to other state-funded services for the former batting great. And you know, people are ready. We're hearing the regular preferential treatment is wrong. And what about the poor and the schools and the hospitals and blah, blah, blah? Personally, I think Sir Viv deserves every dollar he's getting and more for services rendered to the people of Antigua Barbuda and the wider Caribbean. Sir Vivian Richards is perhaps still Antigua's most famous citizen and brings tangible value as an ambassador to Antigua's vital tourism industry. Right now, if we could have found 5 or 6 Viv Richards, in addition to 4 or 5 Michael Holding and Andy Roberts and Malcolm Marshall from 8 or 9 or 10 different islands, and we give all of them state pensions and all these other benefits, and send them out there, go represent the West Indies and dominate the cricket world again, all at taxpayers' expense, it would be worth it. Yes. Instead of these worthless whips we are parading as West Indies players. Today, I would accept a tax increase for 1 Viv Richards right now. 1 Viv Richards!